Hello, teacher. My name is Camilo Andres Carolaya, and today I'm going to tell you a small story. Uh, the story is called The Stranger in the Rain. So, it was a cold Friday evening in November. I was in London, standing outside in a crowded train station. The city was buzzing with energy. Uh, The commuters were rushing to get to home, and the street lights were reflecting off the wet pavement. Mm, I felt exhausted after a long day of work, and my mood was as gray as the clouds above. Mm, While I was standing waiting for my bus, I saw an elderly man sitting on a wooden bench. He wore a thin coat that didn't look warm enough for the freezing wine. He was holding a faded photograph in his hands, and his eyes were tearing up. And suddenly, the wine blew his hat onto the street, and he stood up slowly, but he couldn't move fast enough. I ran towards the street, cuffed the hat before a car hit it, and brought it back to him. Thank you, he said with a weak smile. We sat together for a moment, and he told me that the woman in the photo was his wife who left this world a year ago. He came to this station every Friday because this was where they met for the first time 50 years ago. While he was speaking, I felt a deep sense of sadness, but also a strange warmth. Mm, this moment was significant because it broke my routine of self absorption. I was so busy thinking about my own small stresses that I forget that everybody around me had a story, a struggle, or a great love. And the lesson is that night taught me that the time is the most value thing that we have. It showed me uh, that while the world is moving fast, we must stop to be kind. I understood that a simple act of helping someone can change the perspective of your entire day. And that day, I went home feeling much lighter than when I left the office. Mm, and that was everything, teacher. Thank you so much.